So, this week's been good. I forget if I post a video talking about it, but I got the job that I went to interview at. It was my last day this Monday. Yeah, this Monday was my last day at my other job, and then I had an interview that I got at this breakfast place. And I did have some health cards that I needed to get. You have to get a bunch of stuff here. I had to get two. I already had one food handlers, but I had to get an alcohol awareness card and a sheriff's card. And so I just spent the last few days getting that, doing some other chores, like errands that I needed to do. Um, and then this Monday, I'm gonna start at my other job. I decided I'm gonna go camping today. I got all my shit in the back, or in my backpack, kind of packed up. Part of me wanted to leave early, but I'm realizing how much I like sleep that I just slept. It's still like semi early. I'll probably be leaving around like 9. I'm gonna cook some breakfast. I'm gonna go to the hot springs and then just stay a night. Um, I've been feeling super anxious the last few days, I think, just because I've been not doing anything very physically active, and I haven't really been doing routine. So I can just feel there's like kind of like an anxiety that's built up inside of me. I'm tired. I feel like I don't really know. I'm just tired. I think I'm gonna not start training martial arts right away when I start my job. I think I need to. I think I was. I need to have like a balanced routine before I start training martial arts right off the bat when I start the new job. So I think I'm gonna start the job, get into the routine of things, like give it a week or two of kind of like getting used to waking up early and going to bed early and building back my routine of like journaling and meditating and stretching and shit. Because I think that stuff is really important. And like training martial arts is easy to just kind of it takes it's like a chunk of time where uh, I notice that I'll when I go to train, like when I get home, it's like I'm more tired to not do that stuff or something. Instead, it's like I gotta cook and then I'll just try and go to bed or something. So I'm not gonna train right away. Normally in the past, I've always felt like pressure to train. Like to not lose any time spent training, like keep the consistency. But since I'm going to be taking a step back from jiu-jitsu, I don't really think it's that big of a deal anyway, because it's almost like better if I take a step away from grappling before I start wrestling so I can kind of like rewire my habits of grappling, like taking enough time away, like a little bit of chunk of time will maybe make it easier to kind of approach it differently. And I've never striked before, so it's not like I'm losing out on anything there either by taking time off. So I could just kind of feel like I need to do that. I need to kind of get more of a schedule going for myself. I the gym that I'm going at is actually right next to where I am going to be working too, which is super awesome. I'm really stoked about that. And I'm thinking of moving out here pretty soon. I'm just waiting to see how much money I make at this job. And if I make a decent amount of money, I'll be moving out in the next month or two probably. And I want to live close to the gym and close to work. Since they're right there, it's like if I'm close to the gym and to my job, it's like that's easy. Because then if my car breaks down or something, it doesn't matter. You know, there's like a redundancy, like a safety net in living close to my work and my job. To where it's like, it's just more secure. I don't have to go all around or drive if I don't want to. I'm gonna get high on this trip. I think I need to smoke some weed and kind of get a little paranoid high. I was talking to my buddy and he describes it as like clearing out the cobwebs in your mind. In the past, whenever I've smoked pot and gotten paranoid, I always kind of learn something about myself, like something I'm doing in my life. And I can feel that my relationship with my dad right now is kind of imbalanced. And I feel like I need to kind of be shaken up a little bit to kind of rethink some things, I think. I'm not really sure what it is exactly yet, but we've been kind of arguing. And their last argument, I wasn't very nice. I was kind of mean to him, and I feel really bad about that, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah. I'm not really feeling too good about everything right now. When I zoom out of things, like I feel good, you know, like I'm living a pretty good life right now. I have food, I have water, I have a job, I have a car, you know, I have my house. Like nothing in my life is actually too bad right now. Everything's pretty nice. But I can just kind of feel that there's like this upset inside of me somewhere. I think it would be good to go camping, just to kind of be quiet a little bit, get high, and just kind of listen to it. So yeah, I'm going to drink this coffee, eat breakfast, and then leave. And maybe I'll take some pictures and like videos and stuff, and post it.